Sandy, Happy New Year. I hope you're all well. You've had a great holiday, a time to relax and reflect and recharge. I certainly did. 2 weeks at home in the bosom of my family. It was wonderful. Although we had a failed house move 4 days before Christmas, we definitely could have done without that. But on reflection, I think it was probably the right thing. It's a new year, a new start, time for change. Hopefully you had a chance to reflect on what you're doing well, what you can do better, and you've probably got 1 or 2 things you want to do differently this year, take that next step in your career. But it's bloody hard, right? Change is hard, we all find it difficult. It's hard at the beginning of the year because you get back to the office, you get the tsunami of emails, your calendar fills up, and suddenly you're back on the treadmill. So we want to help you with change. And the biggest area that we would ask you to think about, the biggest block to change, is confidence, right? We're going to spend a lot more time focusing on confidence at Sundial. It has been proven statistically that confident people make more money. Confident people are more successful, right? So we want you to think about that. It really is important in change, is how people manage their confidence, how people manage risk, how people manage the fear of failure. Right, that's at the heart of change. And so, with confidence, there's a few areas we'd like you to think about as you start to embark on doing things you've never done before. Firstly, think about where you get your confidence from. Think about what is the source of your confidence. What makes you feel most confident, right? For some people, it's the way they dress. For some people, it's the language that they use. For some people, it's the knowledge that they have, the experience that they've got. For me, it's family. You know, if I've got my family around me, if my wife and my kids are supportive and we're all in together, I feel like I could do anything. You know, probably can't, but I feel like I can. And so think about that resource. Think about how you can kind of supercharge it, how you can bolster it. So it's there for you as a resource as you start to do something different. The other source of confidence is teams. Right, as a reason why we at Sundial spend so much time on teamwork, it really does boost people's confidence, right? Because suddenly you feel like you're not alone. You feel safer, right? The people around you have got your back. They're there for you, right? They're going to support you. If you fail, they're going to help pick you up. If they know what you're working on, they're going to encourage you and remind you of your development objectives. They're going to be somebody that can celebrate success with you as you start to make those changes and as they start to happen, right? It's so important. You know, I think that's the third point really, is you must celebrate success. Allow yourself that moment just to enjoy something that you've done differently, a change that you've made, and pat yourself on the back, right? And just allow yourself that moment. A lot of us can't. A lot of us struggle to celebrate. A lot of us feel like we've never got there, or we're not good enough, you know. We've talked a lot about imposter syndrome, and we'll talk about it more this year. It's so prevalent. So think about the resources you've got, the source of your confidence, build teams around you to make you feel safer to take risks, and then celebrate your successes. That will cement them and hardwire them into your brain, okay? But look out, next week we're going to be launching or previewing a new training course, an online course, to help people manage their confidence in their competence. How confident do you feel in your competence to be successful to do your job? So we're going to launch that. I'll certainly preview that next week, so watch out. But for now, it's Andy Kelly, CEO, Sundial Consulting. Happy New Year. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please share it with your friends and let us know with a like or a comment. But more importantly, please subscribe on the button below. And also, if you really don't want to miss out on any of our great insights from me and my team, please also click the little bell. Okay, we look forward to speaking to you soon. For now, Andy Kelly, Sundial Consulting. Thank you.